What's going on, everybody? We're back at spitting the truth in the booth. And if you can't handle the truth,
get out of the booth.
Come on, man. So we came back here. I'm giving him a single deal at Universal. And Universal bought Virgin Records and Capitol Records. So it should be up on a Universal Virgin. So how do you feel about that?
Man, everything is a blessing, man. You know, I really appreciate it. And I always say, I actually saw Pitbull saying something like, remain humble enough to say thank you. You know, say please, say thank you, say, you're welcome. Manners go far.
Always.
Being grateful goes far, and I'm grateful.
That's a beautiful thing, brother. So what we're going to do, oh yeah, don't be hitting me up and everything asking for it because I don't know you, okay, you ain't put in the work. That's what usually happens. He's going to put it on the internet, then you guys going to try to look for me and say, hey man, I got this single, I got such as, I don't give a damn. I don't care. He put in the work. Don't hit me, bro, because you ain't going to get me. You got to put in the work for that, for this type of situation. I'm proud of him. When an OG's proud of somebody, man, a veteran, we got to give back. So at the end of the day, I just want to say, man, I'm proud of you, brother. I'm glad things are working out. And you want to tell the world something about what your spirit is telling you for these young people out here?
Yeah. My spirit is telling me I've been through a lot of things.
Tell them what you've been through, man.
So just within these last 3 years, my job relocated me here to Atlanta from Nashville. I was a technical product owner with Delta, and they relocated me here and fired me a month after relocating me here. Suspended, I was working with them for 3 months. After the first month, they suspended me for 2 months without pay, then fired me. In the midst of that, the greatest thing happened to me. I ended up running into Jadakiss, met Jadakiss, did some marketing with him. Everything was going. So it's like, I made it to the top of the stairs. I took the stairs. I took the climb, and I opened the door, and there was no ground there. So it's like, damn, I met him. Everything's a go, and I lost it all. I lost all my furniture, my apartment, and Delta gave me the big bag, 6-figure bag to move here. So I'm living this 6-figure lifestyle. I'm staying across the street from Lenox Mall. So when all of those things, I'm losing the finances, the bill's still there. They don't care about that.
They don't care about that.
When you gonna pay, Mr. Dancy? You know what I mean? So ended up losing everything, I ended up falling into homelessness. I was in a homeless shelter, Atlanta Mission Men's Shelter. Shout out to Atlanta Mission. And, through all that time, I just kept digging, you know what I mean? And I always say, I asked God for a ladder to get out of this hole. He gave me a shovel.
Come on, man.
Nah, bro, ain't no ladder, bro.
Ain't no
Keep
ladder.
digging, dog.
Keep digging, bro.
You know what I mean? So that's what I want to leave with everybody, whether you going through good times or bad times, because it's going to flip.
It's going to flip.
It's a roller coaster. Don't think you're going to stay up, or don't think you're going to stay down. So the key is to stay even keeled, and keep digging. Don't look for the easy way out. You're going to dig and you're going to end up over here somewhere, a whole another place that nobody can get to you. The haters can't get to you when you're swimming in the deep end. They can't get to you from over here in the shallow end where they feel comfortable. Nah, you gotta swim out here to come get me. You can't get me. I don't dug all the way through. I already know I'm a trailblazer. I dug through this hole and made it out the other end. There's nothing that you can do to take those things away from me. You can't take the fire out of me. So don't never let nobody put your fire out. And shout out to Wallow 267. I remember you did that speech when you first got out of prison. You said, don't never let nobody take your fire out, because nobody never gonna put my fire out. Nobody never gonna put my fire out.
That's a beautiful thing. See, I don't subscribe to pressure. I apply it. When I applied pressure to him, he flattened that air out, and he just kept on going. Because what I understand and what I work too hard for is my air is I'm all the way up here. You need oxygen when you want to come with me. Some of y'all can't do it. That's the reason why at my boot camp, you guys come and you don't last for more than 3, 4, 5 minutes because you ain't ready. It's hard. It's very hard to go places where other people been and you want to get there and you don't want to put the work in. So at the end of the day, I just want to say you're spitting the truth in the booth. And if you can't handle the truth,
get out of the booth.
We out of here, for real. Come on now. You don't even understand this pressure. I'm 90s deep, for real.
Yeah.
I'm 90s deep. I made most of those artists from the 90s and 88 and 87 and 86. Shouts out to them. Let's go.